All right, we are excited to have Angela as well as John, and I'm Becky Caleb. We work for Bank of America. We are truly excited and honored to actually host the PMI conference for this year for North Texas at our facilities. And here, both Angela as well as John are PMI chapter members. So we wanted to really just talk a little more about understanding what they do as a part of being in the PMI and how has it actually helped them in their journey. So John, I would want to lean on you to just get us started in terms of knowing what has PMI been to you?
Well, PMI has been essentially the governing body which provides me the resources to better my career, to also bring new additional possibilities, new ways of thinking, new processes, or thinking outside the box, because it's all about community. It's about connecting with folks and stuff, right, Rebecca? What it is like, for example, the bank right now, I find out there are processes like DMAIC, right, and such. And what happens is we take these frameworks and we make it better, but it's like sand. We make it work for our organization, and the only way to find out how it works better for other organizations is to join PMI.
And how about you, Angela? Same question.
So I've been a part of PMI for about 6 years, and what I've appreciated is the opportunity to become PMP certified, and I learned okay. And what I've learned is I'm able to take these values and bring it into my leadership style, and specifically the PMI Dallas chapter has allowed me to get out into the network, meet people, and all of the learning content has made me better and has sharpened my skills at Bank of America.
Truly, I mean, it's kind of been beneficial for both of you. I know, John, you've worked on something called as brand and land. Maybe
Yes.
kindly elaborate on that for us.
So brand and land was something that I've been doing for the past, I'm going to say 12 years, but it actually came together at one of the PMI Dallas Toastmasters event, where they said, John, can you talk to us about how to effectively do our resumes on our LinkedIn pages to help us land our next job or opportunity? Opportunity meaning promotions and stuff. So what we did is we said, join the Toastmasters. At the tail end of that, we'll talk about how brand and land can help you out. And it ended up, it catapulted into other chapters, right? PMI Dallas, love you guys, and it went all the way to the global level, right? It's global level to the point that now I'm on the PMI Speakers Hub. I have actually spoken on cybersecurity, data management technology, and also quantum computing, because quantum computing is something that's out there. It's also revolutionizing how banks work. So PMI has given me the opportunity to grow, not just with all of their different frameworks and how you should think, how you should increase your career, but also how you as an individual can impact others.
I love the word grow and all of this, because that's what we want to do as communities, bringing people together. What I also like to put out there in terms of PMI, personally for me, it's about being proactive. Anytime you're looking at things that are out there in the market, looking at it proactively. Your ideation is very important from a proactive lens. The M stands for mindset. It's the culture where you are really kind of driving that mindset of thinking proactively, but also from the culture of the I being innovation, because everybody talks innovation these days, and AI is just pretty much taking over every conversation. But I do know, as a digital executive, that is something that is in your vocabulary every single day. So we're truly excited for this partnership, bringing all of it together. I actually want to bring up Doug, who is one of our volunteers, to actually tell us more on how do you volunteer with the PMI.
Well, first of all, I was, pardon for the interruption back there, I was trying to adjust the camera, and before I answer, I'd actually like to ask Angela's question again. One of the things that's great about being a volunteer is that you can, as a technology person myself and as a photographer, we have an opportunity to work in kind of a safe space where we can get to know people, try to test our skills, learn new things. And so there's tremendous opportunities in the chapter, no matter where you want to volunteer, whether it's technology or social media with Blake behind here, Laura in marketing, or or in operations, and on the education side with John being a longtime volunteer as well. So it's a great honor here to be a part of this conference.
Definitely, thank you, because all of us are in different facets of work today. As a technology executive, as a GIS, a global information security, digital, and everything that each of us do adds the value that we bring together as communities. Thank you.